Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Chris from my channel, Crispy44S, and we're going to do a Legiana guide today, a solo, charge blade, low rank Legiana guide. I am in the high ranks at this point, but I recorded this a little while ago, and Legiana gave me some trouble, so I wanted to upload a video for people who might be having the same problems I was. I also wanted to farm Legiana because the low rank gear has really awesome skills. If you don't have it, check it out. I really like it. I'm actually using it now, but I just got into high rank games, so I don't know for how long. Let's go to the video. The Legiana can frequently be found in the upper reaches of the Coral Highlands, most often in areas 12, 13, and 15. The last location of which is the actual lair of the monster. You can sometimes find traces of Legiana as soon as area 8 on the Coral Highlands map, most of which will be scratches, gashes, and footprints, all of which will always lead you up to the nearby vine and to area 12. Oddly enough, whereas other monsters will usually fight each other on sight, the Legiana will nearly always ignore other monsters in favor of attacking you. The Legiana will often flee from battle as soon as the going gets tough, retreating to higher ground in area 13 or 15, or going to lower ground in area 8. The Legiana can actually be one of the more difficult enemies to engage in Monster Hunter World, since it quite often hovers just above the ground and rains down ice attacks on you and your palico. Keeping this in mind, you'll want to take weapons with you that have a decent reach, and not short weapons like the dual blades. A switch axe or long sword are effective weapons to use, as are weapons like the insect glaive and the bow, since they all have a decent attack values and range. I prefer the charge blade, but that's just me. Since the Legiana is an ice-based monster, fire is a great element to use against the beast. Although the tail of the Legiana can't actually be chopped off by a bladed weapon, you can still deal massive amounts of damage to the monster by aiming for the beginning of the tail or leg area, especially when the Legiana is temporarily stunned and flying low to the ground. Although you can disable the Legiana's flying ability by dealing enough damage to one of its wings, the monster moves around so quickly that you'll have trouble landing a few solid hits on the wings of the beast. A good tactic is to try and aim for its head to stun it with a heavy weapon, or circling around the monster, letting your palico draw its attention while you land a few quick hits to its legs. As long as you keep your distance and avoid the ice attacks of the Legiana while it's in the air, this monster shouldn't pose too much trouble to the seasoned Monster Hunter World player. So for the gear that I'm using the full Anjanath set, which doesn't particularly offer any amazing elemental resistances. It is the highest defense that was available to me at this point in the game, and I'm also using a lightning-based charge blade as well as a guard charm, but only level 1, as most of the stuff you're going to be using in low rank is going to be low rank. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it helps you defeat the Legiana. I am in the high rank part of the game now, so I'm going to be making more videos about monsters in high rank, so be looking forward to that. Also, I do have some other videos about Monster Hunter. If you're interested, check out my channel and take a look for yourself. Until next time, guys.